Don't start shit if you ain't ready to get hit.
Will allow me to drop some knowledge.
We have to disagree. I saw that Sailor Moon outfit.
Hey, you said it's sunny over there?
Yeah,
It's not sunny.
the sun is like beaming.
This is what the fuck I'm looking for.
We be having two different weathers in New York, different boroughs.
Look, if y'all weather is just bipolar as our weather is, then I think y'all look.
What's good, my BMF army? It's your favorite Jedi, the BMF goddess, here today with two of my co-hosts, one of which is still trying to get in the room. Sorry for the delay. We're gonna be talking about something everybody can relate to, something everybody loves. I mean, at least I love it. We're gonna be talking about sex, everything that has to do with sex, sexual escapades, sexual feelings, do's and don'ts, or you know, whatever the fuck, kinks and fetishes. So don't be shy. Interact with us. Write your comments below, where we'll definitely, converse with you about it. Any questions, anything you want to share? So there shouldn't be a dry seat in the house. Let's go.
Damn.
So
it should be spiffy in
something fun. So I'm gonna first of all, this is Sofia. She hasn't been here in a while, but she has co-hosted with me before. And this is Punkcity. He's co-hosted with me a couple of times. Two of my favorite people. Thanks for being here, guys.
No problem.
So I'm gonna start with your sex life. I want you to describe it in the movie title. What would best describe your sex life?
I wouldn't even know.
Lady first, so go ahead.
I don't know.
You got to think about it. I know. So,
like, how was it in the past?
I gotta think of the craziest movie, Hangover.
Hangover.
The craziest sex movie, maybe.
That can be good, man. Yeah, for me, I don't have a movie title. Matter of fact, I'll put it like this. If I had to use a movie title, it'll be freaking Players Club, and then that's it. That is it.
Really? Okay. I think mine would be extremely loud and incredibly close.
Damn.
How about any of you guys watching? What would your sex life movie title be?
Yeah, put those in the comments. Let's see where everybody cooking was.
Long Dick Mile or some shit. I don't know.
I know I chose Hangover because there's plenty of times I forgot names and faces.
That happens.
Oh, damn.
Fun.
Yeah.
Andy said a long kiss goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Man. That's crazy. That's damn.
So
yeah,
guys,
forget faces, forget names.
Sausage party, somebody said.
The devil's advocate.
Devil. Yeah, I'm gonna say the devil's advocate though.
Doom Kitty said the devil's advocate. That sounds fun.
I can't. Damn though. I'm
What are
showing the
you-
part about the hangover.
Yeah, you said the Players Club. Those like hand in hand and shit.
I mean, yeah, true. You got a point there. Oh
So,
man, this.
what are you guys' sexual do's and don'ts? Like, what is something you absolutely, positively will never do sexually?
For one, nobody's pecking.
No pegging. You're gonna explain that for people who may not know who watch.
All right, look. Put like
Pegging.
this. Pegging is basically when the girl goes ahead, get a strap on, and just kind of hit, just start drilling the hell out of you.
Oh,
That's that's the only way I can put it. And it, like, nothing towards the butt area at all. Like, that is complete off fucking limits.
Not for everybody.
And then obviously the usual, no scat, no water porn, no water sports, none of that. I'm good.
With that too. Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
I seen the golden shower popping up on Facebook a lot. I wouldn't do that.
No bodily
Yeah.
fluid that isn't semen and female cum. No. That's
Nah.
Imagine catching
I didn't
that
even
shit.
know that. Don't fart on me. None of that. All right.
Yeah, none of that fart stuff either. Like, ugh, y'all talking like, bro, what?
Super weird, nasty shit.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong though, I have seen a lot of guys like I had like seen some dudes you think will never ever will flip that way until my black ass go on Twitter and I see their faces and they getting railed from the back by some 4'11" woman. I'm just like,
Oh,
Lord. You want to explain this?
What's up,
Like,
Jack?
That's my homie Jack. But yeah, you'll be really surprised on how many guys like to get pegged, and sometimes it confuses you.
It will not let her in. This is terrible.
Like,
While it's confusing, the way I see it, you don't have to be gay to getting pegged. I have done it. I know men who are completely straight. They will never sleep with or date a man, and they enjoy it. You do, when you guys get your prostate exam, you do have a sensitive area back there as well. Not everybody likes to explore it, but it's definitely not the definition of gay.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah, and then sometimes I'm not gonna lie, some of these guys they will take it too far with the whole pegging thing, and I'm just looking at them, just going, "Sir, are you okay? Like, what are we doing here?"
Yeah, I can't do that.
It is just bad, and then honestly,
There are people who are not comfortable doing it either.
yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I said no. I'm good. Don't do anything back there. I'm not on that. We are not on that.
How about for you, Sofia?
For some reason, I don't like nobody putting their finger in my booty hole.
I don't even.
It feels awkward.
I don't see the point of that. But I mean, like actual penetration. Are you all right with that back there for you?
Oh, nah. I haven't had none of that since 2010.
She knows the year and all that. Okay.
And only small people goes back there.
Damn, I was still in high school around that time.
You hear that, guys? Not since 2010, okay? So don't even.
Yeah, I'm good.
How about on the reverse side, Punkcity?
Wait, what you think?
Do you enjoy doing it to a female?
Okay, I do, but then it's like, you know, I don't want to be going in and everything, and I pull out, and I'm seeing leftovers on there, and then I'm just like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't do that. I hardly ever go into the back door at all.
I really believe that if you're planning to do something like that, it needs to be planned.
Yeah.
You can't catch off guard. You know, you don't know what type of the day they're having as far as the bathroom goes.
Mm-hmm.
They're just actually ready for it because, you know, that type of shit is known to happen at times. You definitely got to be top clean and ready and all good to go.
Right. Wait, Goddess, what about you? Do you like the back door being used?
I am the host, so I don't got to answer questions. Next.
What?
I got to pass on that one. I like Punk.
Oh.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get things down with the most simplest one.
Andy,
For everybody. No, because this has been bugging me since the pandemic. Stop lying about your damn sex game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I swear, no, for real. Because if I could sue a motherfucker for false advertisement, I swear to God, all the women that was telling me that their sex game was this, their sex game was that, you know, it's this good, you know, they can make you tap out quick, and then they turn around and didn't. Yeah, I'll probably be suing I'll probably get like 11 to like 13 cases right now, just suing each and every last one of them. Like, yeah, no, they lied. They lied. Because oh my God.
that they must get the man that changed that for them.
Okay, quick story. I got a friend who I've been knowing for about right now about 17 years. Me and her have been cool, but throughout the time when me and her was talking and everything, and you know we was cool, you know, friends and shit, she was always telling me about her sex life and you know what she can do, blah blah blah. Now during the pandemic, she gave me the chance to go ahead and do something. I said, okay, cool, 15 years, you know, time has come, let's do this. Yeah.
It was a letdown.
Yeah.
It was as much as you build it up to be.
It was just so damn terrible. And it's like, she's a beautiful woman, but it's like, bitch, you lied to me. Like how you would feel if a woman was like to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna suck your dick like no other bitch has ever sucked your dick, and it's gonna be crazy. And it's like, what are you doing? I mean, she tells me that, and then she turns around and her head game is trash. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, buddy, your head game ain't all that. And then they tell me, I know what I'm doing. Like, obviously you don't. Like I'm sorry, but my dick is not wet right now. It's drier than a Popeye biscuit at this motherfucking moment. Like, what the hell? My God.
Yeah.
But when me and her was doing it, first and foremost, and Goddess, you can go ahead and vouch for me on this one. Pussy is supposed to have a certain taste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hers tastes like nothing. Like nothing at all. Like it tasted like unseasoned food, basically.
Oh wow.
And I'm just like,
what's that taste?
It was like there was like no taste at all, and I'm just like, fam,
I don't know.
something not right.
How does
something else
That make
right here. Would you? At that point, it turned me off. I told her that I didn't want to do it no more, and she got mad about it. And I'm like, I don't give a damn. You need to fix yourself. And then she just turned around, and then she turned around and said, "Oh, well, me, you can have a threesome." And I said, "Okay, I'll choose the girl to have a threesome with." So, oh my goodness, this is what really made it so bad is that I get this white girl, and we end up having a threesome. The white girl ends up outshining her by everything, and I'm just like, hey, after the whole threesome, I'm like, hey, can I ask you a question? She's like, yeah. How did you get outshined by a fucking white girl on Black History Month
Oh my.
on a Saturday?
They will cancel you right now.
Oh my God. And she was like, shut up, all right? She's more younger than me. I don't give a fuck. You got years of experience on her. What are you doing? Get your head in the fucking game. Like you damn hip, like you like no, I'm done. And me and her never had sex after that shit. I'm like, you are terrible. You are very terrible. 15 years. That and I this is what I get. That's terrible, yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
I think that I know men do it. I think that women should definitely, watch porn. There's a lot you can learn from it. If you
men.
don't pay the fucking doofus to give you a fucking blowjob class, watch porn. It's free and it's easy to access ASAP.
Or ask the man what they want.
Now, have y'all ever
what they want when it comes to head?
That too.
Because not everybody likes the porn head.
Not the same. I'm just saying, if you really want to just learn in general. But if you have a partner, you definitely want to communicate. That's number one. Because not everybody even likes the same shit or to be touched the same way. Overall, okay, you want all the attention and, but there's different ways, people want to be touched or licked or fucked, and porn definitely it's tricky.
Now, have you ever had like a guy talk his sex game up, but then he came out to be a absolute disappointment?
Yes. And honestly,
God damn.
I was a lot younger, and I have not done this often in my life, and I'm not proud of it, but I did cheat on my boyfriend at the time for this guy, and he was a complete disappointment, and only made me realize why I should never cheat again. So it don't even be worth it. That was the number one lesson. But yeah, it happens, and guys, unfortunately, there are some that still lie in the dick. I've been through that where a guy would be like, "Oh, I slept with her," and I'm like, "Where was I?" And that's corny. That's like the most corniest thing you could do is just lie that you slept with somebody. What do you get out of that?
Yeah. I've been through that way too many times.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that I can't deal with that either. Really. So, what was your experience like when the guy said, "Oh, I could do all this, I could do all that," but then he came out to be a very big disappointment?
I laid down like I was dead.
Get out.
Because what's funny? We decided to record. So after all that, I got to see, and it looks like a monkey humping me. And I'm like, this looks weird and awkward. No rhythm, no nothing.
That's sad. That is very sad.
My face was in the camera when I was laying dead, like.
And you gotta have some type of rhythm to it, and it's like you just go in there and think that you're gonna pound it out and call it a day. No, sir, no. You gotta have some type of rhythm into this. Like, do something more or something.
Yeah, it's not about being funny.
Man.
That's the way you stroke it. God damn it. Just stick it in and out, in and out.
And
right. Play with it a little bit. Foreplay is still an option, which
he
a
said
lot of
left,
people.
and he never heard from me again. She was
Yeah,
out.
I think.
She's
All
like,
right, now wait. This is a big question. Have y'all ever had a guy say that, oh, I can last this long, but he only lasts like a very, very short amount of time?
Yes, recently. It was 2 minutes.
God damn!
she counted me.
2 minutes.
Yo,
Damn!
tell you.
Damn!
Even 2 strokes.
Oh my God!
He said
She said not
sorry.
even.
He said sorry afterwards.
I've had guys cry because they were short.
Oh my God.
Like little tears, bro.
Like,
And I'm
Can we
like,
do we count that as a body if it was only 1 minute?
try to the therapist, bro.
I mean, by law, from regulations, section B, yeah, you got to count that as a body.
Oh my God.
Damn. That is
Niggas, you know, foreplay is important. It don't matter. Hold
Foreplay.
on. Is she no, who's this? I don't know. Oh, it's Jax. Okay. What's up, Jax?
Yeah. Foreplay is most definitely important. Oh, there it is. What up?
What's up, little bro? What's going on?
Coming in here. Anyway,
This is my brother Jax.
Yeah. Hello, ladies.
Yeah,
How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
Good. How are you?
this is my cowboy brother Jax. Yeah, he's from Cleveland.
that was a little bit, you know. You gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Jax. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I kind of joined in a little late. I joined in on the part where y'all was asking about, going back door and guys like to be stimulated that way and stuff. And I had to log out for a second because my food got delivered. Then I jumped back on. But I wanted to share that I never had that done to me because I know I've never been into that stuff. And I understand some guys do, which is, everybody has their kinks. They like what they like.
Right.
Me personally, I did it once on a woman. This was 2 years ago before I met my girlfriend, and it was that one time I did it just because one, she was 10 years older than me, so I thought I might maybe just try a little experimenting, and it was interesting. I'll say that, but I
You
can't.
didn't like it?
It was interesting because like it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was cool, but it's not something I would do again. Just to be honest, it's just at least now I know for sure this is not my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Thank you for sharing that.
No problem, and I agree with you too. Like watching porn is educational. That's what helped me on my craft.
Yeah. And it's fun.
Or to be honest, and honestly, this is something that I kind of went through too. Have a friend that would just let you smash.
That
I
what?
mean, yeah, but
Like have
I didn't have that luxury
have a
at
friend
first.
that let you just have a friend that let you smash and let you work out any type of moves you want to work out, because honestly, you can't be going out here thinking that you know shit and you end up meeting a chick that makes you come off a head less than a minute.
Right. No, I agree. I didn't have that luxury, but I agree. That does help.
Yeah, honestly, the women that can do that, and I'm sorry to say to y'all, guys and all, but y'all even. If y'all can make a motherfucker come off a head in less than a minute, while the intro of a TV show is still playing, y'all even. like, how many souls have you taken?
That's some high ass standards.
Can a female make you come more than once at the same time?
Okay. Only one woman.
That's a good
Only
question.
one woman has done that to me once, and it was that white girl that was in the threesome with me. And honestly, she's still the only woman that actually made me come off of like the head and riding on me. And I'm just like, and I kind of look at the other women, and I'm just going like, what the fuck was wrong with Shaw that a fucking white girl, like, this is on Black History Month. This is on Black History Month that, like, I don't get this. Like, something's not right here. I knew something wasn't right. But she made me come, and I kind of sat there staring at myself like, so, what was that?
I never had it at the same time, but I had it twice in one intercourse. Not at the same time though. Twice in one intercourse. And
I've made, several times made a guy come right back to back.
Damn.
Call me evil.
Yes.
Evil?
No,
Evil.
no, that's not evil. That's a gift.
Sofia wanted this.
That's a gift.
Look. It's evil. Look, it's evil. It's a blessing, but it's just evil at the end. Like, no, you already took his soul. There's nothing left. Got the man walking around doing this and shit now. Like, no.
Right.
So word on the street is guys like juicy ass gorilla grip pussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, look. Let me go ahead and break this down real quick.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one.
Okay. If a woman's pussy is tighter than a U-turn without no steering fluid, then that is an abort mission. That is an abort mission. Because
comfortable.
No, that shit will have you coming faster than the freaking auto payment. I swear to God, that is like I'm trying to enjoy this. I'm trying to enjoy this, not be the fastest man alive and come quick as hell. No, what the fuck? No,
right?
Oh, like
gotta be like, yo, stop squeezing,
man.
Squeezing.
Hey, the worst. Don't you funny yourself. No, and see, look, that's the bad part about it too, is that you know that they got that pussy, and you're trying to pull out, but then they wrap their legs around you, and you try to pull out, and you just like, no, stop! I don't want to be a dad yet. I'm not trying to be a dad yet. Let me pull out.
What's something sexual that you guys haven't got a chance to do that you want to do? Could be anything, a fetish, a kink.
Yeah, that's going to him. That's going to him. Jax.
How you gonna pass along to me? Well, shit, knowing you probably done them all already.
I mean, I'm a father. I'm a
just playing. I'm just playing. I want to say foreplay with with some aphrodisiacs like chocolate syrup, red wine, avocado, honey, because I'm a honey nut. You know, so just something like that. I'm an intimate type of dude, so that's something I want to experiment with my lady. Hopefully, one day she's down with it.
Have you
Sophie?
been vocal about it?
Yeah, we talked about it before. We kind of had once, like we were both smoking. We got high as hell, and then we had some red wine, and then we gave each other a massage, and it led to that. So that was like I guess you could say that was like a warm up to what we really talked about, but we just haven't gotten there yet.
So I just want to say, first off, Jay said he's a virgin. Stop lying. And
he's a virgin since the last time he had sex.
Jax, surprise her. One day you home, she's not home yet.
Oh yeah.
Get the rose petals. Mm-hmm. Do a little trail. Mm-hmm. Have everything on a table that you want to use. Candles, nice music. Mm-hmm. Get it popping.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sophie, what about you? Yeah, Sophie. Yeah, now we owe you.
Sophia, you, because you've been quiet. What about you?
I can't hear.
You are?
Yeah, I can't hear her.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I said I've tried everything but role playing.
Ooh. And role playing is fun.
I mean, going out.
I did a little role play once.
And pretending I don't know the person type shit.
Yeah.
I did that once with an old girlfriend when I was in college.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Your punk. Gotta be something. You're free.
no, because okay. Well, first and foremost, I'm not a freak. All right, I'm a hoe. All right, it's a difference. All right.
I'm dead.
I said,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
This dude.
Okay. There is nothing left on my list that I need to do because I damn near almost did everything, and no, I did everything that's on my list. It's just some of it was not intentional, some of it was intentional, some were planned, some wasn't planned, and now I'm just like, oh, there's nothing left for me to hear. There's nothing left for me here, so I'm gonna just go on to the next one because like role playing, I did that. What Jack said with the whole chocolate sauce and everything, I did that. Threesomes, I've been to that. Foursomes, like a 4-way, I've been to that.
I done
5-way.
I done one threesome once.
Jay say you should write a book.
No, because okay, so like I said, threesome, we already got the story for that one. The 4-way happened because it was me and 3 other females. We was all chilling. And one of them, all I know that happened was I went to the bathroom, but came back out. One of them jumped on my lap and was just teasing me. I'm like, okay, stop playing. This ain't nothing that you want. Then one thing led to another. Then they all just hounded me. And I'm just like, wait. Why y'all hounding me? Don't y'all got boyfriends? And they was like, they ain't here. I'm like, oh, you sluts. All right, then. And then I did do an orgy once, but the problem was this, though. I was the only guy there.
Oh, wow. Why was that the problem? I mean, it's probably hard. Might be hard for you to keep up, but.
No. It wasn't hard for me to keep up because, look, a can of Red Bull and a can of Red Bull and Monster Energy, and I will say a donut will get you very far. But, I came there and I'm like, let's go ahead and get this show over with. And I'm like, okay, we're waiting. And the lady's like, hey, so the other guys are not coming. I'm like, damn. All right, then. Guess we're just going to end it right there. I'm like, all right, I'll catch y'all later then. They was like, where the fuck you going? I'm like, you better get dressed and go the fuck home. No. You going to lay your ass right there? I'm like,
bruh,
I just want to go home. Like, and then they was like, no, lay your ass the fuck down. And we all gonna have our turn with you. I'm like,
damn.
But look, all I said was, what the fuck is this? Death by Snoop Snoop? What is this, Futurama? What am I dying this bitch tonight? But lucky enough, I survived, and then ever since then, my stamina has been, hey, trying to please 9 women while you're the only male there is not fucking easy. No.
I can't imagine.
Look, 3 of them was Puerto Rican, the other 3 was white, and the other 3 were just black.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Damn.
He had a book.
I ain't gonna lie.
Everything.
I don't know why, but I'm not trying to say this in a disrespectful way, but you goddamn Puerto Rican, so I don't know what's wrong with y'all sex drive.
Sounds like
God fucking damn. If I say get the fuck off, get off of me right quick, damn.
Now, I can't say I would do the same. I would just go with it. A group of women, first of all, it's one of my favorite porns to watch. I also, super into public sex, although it's been a while. Definitely like watching it. Have you guys ever had sex in public?
yes.
I did. I did once. I did once. What year was this? This was 2011. Yeah, it was after my freshman year in college. The fun fact, it was actually a revenge against one of my childhood friends back home who did me wrong the year before. That's a different story. So it was me and this girl that I was talking to, and they go into the bowling alley after we all smoked, and like me and her were just chilling. She put her hand, down there in the crotch area. I was like, "What's up?" And then next thing you know, she unzipped me, and then we went out in the back seat of his car. And not only was he sorry, what made it worse is that his girl, who's now his wife, you know, shout out to her, she was like, hey, at least he got some. Shit, I ain't mad at him.
If he mad,
Listen. When he dropped me off, I got out the car and walked home. I felt like I had a championship title on my shoulder.
Holla.
I have several. There was one time I was in a hospital chapel.
Wow.
There was another one I was in a hospital bathroom.
Okay.
It was a basketball court in the Bronx in front of a precinct.
Oh God, that was fucking risky. The riskier it feels.
Well, yeah, it was hard.
Oh man.
What about
me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. One was at a museum. Another one was at a library.
A museum, he said.
And, hey, look. All I was trying to learn was about ancient history. I was going to use the bathroom, and she followed me in there. Not my fault. But what else was it? I know I did it. Well, pretty much everybody done this. Did it in did it at a park like hella fucking times. That's where most of the numerous times happen. And then honestly, I would say the last one that I kind of know that I got like a one-way ticket down to hell for was at a church. So
he said ticket down to hell.
I mean,
first of all,
look.
I've done that too, the church thing. But you know, it's different for me. I don't believe it.
Yeah, but whatever. I didn't play it. All I was trying to do was go there and praise the Lord.
I'm really young.
Yeah, you praise her temple, all right.
Man, prayed that temple down, man.
I didn't go there to pray.
No, see, the worst part about it was when I was leaving out, when me and her was leaving out, there was a picture of Jesus hanging up on the wall, and he was looking at me. He was just staring at me. I'm like,
it had to be black Jesus, not the white Jesus.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what the fuck it was. It was white Jesus.
Lord.
I'll be telling you.
I'm like,
hey, look, if it was a Catholic church, I always told people Catholics are some hidden freaks.
I don't even like those pictures and statues. They creep me out. You know how when you go to the the takeout Chinese store, they got the counter, behind you'll be like the windows. I actually gave a guy a head while he was standing at the counter. The windows are right behind us, so anybody could have been passing by.
Oh wow!
When you in it, the risk factor kind of makes it more exciting.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, that's another one too, though. I'm pretty sure everybody done this with like their old jobs. Who all here has sex at their job at least once?
I almost got caught by my boss.
Oh my God!
I never got.
I have not yet.
No, I haven't.
I haven't. I've done other things at work, but not sex. So how did you almost get caught? And what job was it?
This was at a hardware store.
Oh my God!
I was in the boss's office with their accountant.
In the bathroom?
No, in their office.
Oh shit! No. So how did you get caught then?
She had just come to work and she's walking to the back office where she belongs. I had to go and hide under the table in like a secret office that they have in the corner. She's like, "What you doing back here? You don't belong back here." To the guy I was messing with. Yeah. He was like, "Oh, I was looking for a piece of paper. I found it on." And then he sat down on his chair. She sat down on her chair, and I was under the table still hiding. And I had to text my homegirl, "Yo, can you tell this chick to come to the front that she's missing something? I don't know, because I'm stuck under the table."
Luckily that.
Wow.
But that was one of the best sex I've ever had.
I would have been like, "Why are you cock blocking, bro?" You weren't here. We're dumb.
Hopefully. he finished.
Oh no.
Yo, they said he did 4 times in his old job. Mira, get up.
4 jobs.
4 times.
Wow.
Okay.
Now I know.
That, look,
They said
you ain't shit.
all over the place.
Oh yeah.
But no.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, okay. So one was at now one of my old jobs was at Walmart, and I'm not gonna lie, you can pretty much get away with anything at Walmart, and this shit was having cracking a laugh because I was in the back. It was like the latest fucking night, and I think the store just closed, and I'm guessing this one chick that I knew who worked in their bakery came in and she was getting ready for her shift in the morning. I'm sitting there waiting for my ride. She's talking about some. So can you help me out with something? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I get up, I go to the bakery. I'm trying to figure out what the hell she wanted help with. She said, no, it's back here in this corner. Now this corner got all the sugar, spices, and everything, but it got another cutoff spot going further where it got some extra shit. Not gonna lie, she pushed me on the flour, and I'm just like, wait, hold on, we still at work? Don't we got cameras here? She's like, no. She's like, no, I know the manager. They ain't got no cameras back here. I'm like,
Oh wow.
yeah. Okay. Then the other time was at Panda Express when I used to work there, and
All right. Yeah. Who called me?
No, all I wanted to do was motherfucking work. But this chick told me to come in the bathroom and help her out, unplunge this toilet. I'm like, okay, I'll work the toilet, but fuck it. I go in there, but the toilet was like unplunged, and I looked around, and I'm like, you're necking, aren't you? She turned around, she's like, oh, is that a problem? Like, motherfucker, like, I gotta go home. So, I'll give you a ride home. Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of riding, aren't you, motherfucker? So I said, you know, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Oh, the girls be going after Punk.
Man.
They're like, we know what you share.
You have no idea. It's fucking tiring. It is very fucking tiring.
Sounds like it.
And some poor schmuck who's gonna watch this is like, well, this motherfucker, he doesn't know I got it the opposite.
Man,
and I ain't getting shit.
Mm-hmm. You know what? So me and Jack actually work at the same place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was an incident that happened there. I will say last year because it was this Mary J. Blige concert that happened there. This guy came over.
You talking about from a few months ago?
Jax, I work at Madison Square Garden, so I know the life in those arenas.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
But let him tell the story.
This should have me crying because I'm sitting up here like, all right, let me just go ahead and get up out of here and everything. You know, the lady I work with said she didn't need me no more. I'm all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go home. This dude brought his mom fine than a motherfucker. I'm just like, you fucking motherfucker. I'm leaving. I'm going back to the area where I go back at go meet up with like all the other workers at. She turns around like, oh, you leaving, honey? I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. She said, okay. She gave me a hug. I'm like, okay, kind of weird. She's hugging me, but fuck it. I get back to the pantry. The fucking pantry. It's basically like an office. One of my coworkers told me that, hey, yo, what up, bro? Hey, can I ask you a question? No, I'm like, yeah, what up, bro? He's like,
Lost you.
Why is there a $20 bill hanging out the front of your pants?
What?
Yeah. Motherfucker said, why is there a $20 bill hanging out the front of your pants? The lady turns around and slipped a $20 bill in my front pants, like where the buckle and everything was at.
Yo.
I turned around and I look. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? My boss come in. All right, y'all can go ahead and close up. Jeremy, I know you were home outside of work, but in work, please be professional. I'm like, wait, what? Like, no. He was like, no, stop being a hoe. Do your job. Matter of fact, just go home. Just go home. I'm like, okay, fine, damn.
Well, why he gotta hate? Why he gotta hate though? That's what I'm saying.
Well,
he didn't do anything.
It makes no damn sense to me.
You know when motherfuckers are not getting them because they hate.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Sexual nation.
His was crazy. Like, bro, I told you this one. This was probably, I think this was like right after the Lakers game, a couple months ago. And it was a big game, a lot of crowd. And I actually told this to my Lyft driver on my way to go pick up this hoodie at the mall. So there was this couple. They're like probably my age or so. Like I'm 31, and I was 30 at the time. My birthday in December. They were about my age or so. It was this dude and this woman, and the dude was a decently handsome guy. The woman was very attractive. She was gorgeous. So so we were clearing out the bowl. I do security, so I'm telling them like, "Hey guys, time to start heading out. Thanks for coming. Get home safe. You know, have a good night." And then they're drunk. She sees me in uniform and she does this. I was like, I'm like, something wrong? She was like, that's a nice uniform. I was like, oh, thanks. Appreciate it. And she like, you make it yourself? I was like, no. And then the dude, he just out of nowhere go, yo, man. He trying to hit my chest and stuff. He's like, yo, man. Hey, we're taking my lady right here. I'm like, you got good taste, sir. I'm being professional.
Oh.
I'm on the clock. He was like, hey, she's like, what you think? Think you be interested in her? I'm like, I start thinking in my head like, oh shit, it's that type of couple.
He's a cook.
And I either that or they swingers or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, look, man. Like I flattered, but nah, I'm good. I'll pass. That's all you, big dog. That's all you. The reason why I said no, one, I'm taking. Now if I was single, I'll think about it. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. Right.
But the thing is, like, he said he wanted to watch. And I was like,
it's kind of weird.
nah, bro. I'm good. And mind you, she was attractive. She had a nice body. And she was, like, trying to do these, like sexual dances that, like, you know, some exotic, erotic dancers be doing. And some guys were paying attention from the concourse. But he was trying to persuade me so hard. It's like he did not want to hear no for an answer from me. And I was like, dude, I'm good. And have a good night.
That man was a cook. That man was a cook.
He's like, oh
yeah.
my God. I want to see her get fucked.
Right.
Damn it.
And, like, it's one thing if she would have came up and asked me to do it. But the fact that he did it so he can just ask me, like, yo, can you do this while I watch? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't want any that. No. It's so fucked up though is that even though we work at these venues and everything, we work at these workspaces, we always try to be professional. But it be some horny motherfuckers that be coming in there.
Like he said, Mary J. Blige concert, a lot of older black women was looking at every young brother in a uniform, and they was going like, how you doing? I'm like, oh, shit.
On the clock. I'm trying to be professional here.
I'm trying to see how these chicks. My favorite part of the concerts at the Garden is seeing how the women dress because they barely dress. And I'll be seeing
games.
Me and my coworkers be like, hey, yo, look at that one. Oh, titties. We be hyped.
Same
thing.
They come ready to meet somebody and get it popping like it's a club. So
same thing at Cavs games. We see some women dressed up like they about to be on the red carpet type stuff, or you know whatever.
Yeah,
and don't get me wrong. Maybe some eye candy.
Yeah,
something to look at.
All the chicks with mad fucking. They all wear leather pants. I'm like, what is with the leather pants?
Right.
No.
It's
no.
Right now it's snowing. Like right now it's snowing in Cleveland. It'll be shorties wearing like them tight dresses where all their legs are showing and have no coat, and they expect us to like get an extra courtesy. They be sitting here like this, like, all right, ladies, time to start heading out. We're about to close up. It's cold outside. I was like, you came out the house looking like that, sweetheart. You trying to be cute, which you are, but you gotta be warm.
I swear to God.
I'm like, but you gotta be. You're like, that's what happens when you get cute and not warm. Have a good night.
The Ranger games, you know, that should be. First of all, it's winter and it's ice, so it'd be freezing. These bitches come in with little short skirts, flip flops. I'm like, what the fuck?
As my father used to say when I didn't wear my coat, he was like, trying to be cute.
Or be coming out of the house wearing stretch pants, like, oh my God, it's so cold out here. You have a thin layer of cloth on.
Catch them all.
Of course you're
right. People are just interesting.
Yeah. Now, matter of fact, Goddess, have a guy ever come up to you and ask you to fuck his girl while he watched?
Oh yeah, of course. When I'm
Sophie,
single,
what
when
about
I'm
you?
single, I've done my fair share of fun. I'm very open.
Yeah, see, at least you're honest about it, and you have a nice approach
I've
to
never
it.
had a
That
guy.
guy's approach, yeah.
I've been with a guy who was, turned on by watching me, like old videos of me and my ex. But I don't know. It depends on the situation and shit. But
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I think
Sophie, what about you? I'm pretty sure Sophie got some stories about that.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't have any stories of people watching me.
Me neither.
Oh wow, lucky! You are so freaking lucky. Okay,
Well, technically I did because I had a threesome once, but that's about it.
Well, yeah, threesome.
That's
Okay.
when parties
Now,
are involved.
has anybody ever tried to pay y'all for sex?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time. Still,
Still.
guys.
I actually had two different guys try that once with me. One on CSU Cleveland State campus, and one down in the Steelyard a few years back. And I heard them, but I had my headphones on, and I just happened to be changing songs, and I heard them say it, but I just kept walking.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
My wife?
No. This is what made it so weird, because the first time somebody asked me to do that, this lady that I worked with at Panda Express was a short Asian woman. And she pretty much told me, no, okay, so there's something else that everybody should know, even everybody in the comments.
BBC.
I am very, very dense. I do not get signals whatsoever. Like, you gotta literally tell me what the fuck you want. So she pretty much told me how big was I, and I'm like, you see how big I was. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm 6'5", 300 pounds. Like, no. Talk about penis size. I'm like, oh, why do you want to know that? And then someone was like, bro, you can't be that stupid. I'm like, hey, she asked us some personal questions right here. But she pretty much explained to me that her husband wanted to watch her get fucked. I'm like, okay, well, not really my scene, but then her husband started talking to me. I'm like, okay, look, man, I don't know what you kind of party on, but, he was like, I'll pay you $750 right now. I'm like, you know what, that will cover my rent for this month. Might as well. Me and her did it, but then he kept on paying me to keep doing it. I'm just like, okay, sir, I think you need help. I mean, it's cool that I'm getting paid to do this, but
despite what porn sites want you to believe, there's no way to make your penis larger, guys. You gotta live with what you got, and
well, I mean, there is
times that requires you having to fuck somebody's bitch. Like,
well, there is
there is one way you can do that, and I'm guessing what, a penis pump or some shit like that.
There's that. There's that, and I actually there's a surgical procedure they do with like some male porn stars do to make their stuff look longer. They cut the tendon in like the middle of the penis, and so like instead of shrinking back down, it like stretches out longer, making it look abnormally longer. So when they get erected, it looks like real bigger. So that's why a lot of guys in porn are like that. And I thought that was very interesting, but that sounded painful.
see now,
Yeah, no,
I get, but all those take this pill, penis pump, that's bullshit, guys. You only playing fucking with your job. Stop wasting your time. But I've seen a porn recently, and it was a BBC, and the shit was like a horse dick. Like, I don't find that attractive, not for me. And I'm like, bro, that shit don't even go halfway in. Like, you just like, what do you get out of that? Like,
That's just what that's just how they are on video.
And honestly though, Somebody tried to get me a little penis pump, and I'm like, I'm good.
Put it all the way in. He probably fucking kill her. The shit will go all the way up to her throat. That's how long it was. Like,
Oh,
I was like, this is monstrous. It's just not. I don't know. For me,
That's some Lex Steel type shit.
and honestly though, that is something that people kind of. I kind of wish people would kind of try to fix themselves on. You can't do everything that you see in porn videos, okay? Because you gotta practice that. You gotta make sure you are hitting it correctly. And to be honest, you're going to have to really study some of the moves. Like some moves you can't do, some moves you're not going to be able to do. So it's like, sir, no, just calm down. Stop trying to fuck. Stop trying to fuck like a rabbit. Like flow of the ocean. This is what we're working with. This is what we're working with. It's other than that, no. You just need to know.
What is your advice? What is your advice to women who have a bad gag reflex and they're trying to suck a real big
practice?
Okay, if you know that your mouth is
you can't even fit all the way in their mouth. Like what do you suggest women do?
I would say practice and look at different angles that you can stuff the shit in your mouth, because putting it straight down might make you gag. It make me gag. But you could go a certain angle and you won't feel shit.
True.
Work on your
and
angles on how to get that shit down there.
I want it.
And work on your
that's my cousin.
Work on your breathing too.
Yes.
Just leave Jackson. Let him come in for a minute because we're about to wrap this up.
All right, then. Thanks for having me on. Nice meeting you, ladies. Bro, I'm gonna hit you up later.
Right.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
But no, like.
Add me.
Yeah,
I got you.
You can add me too.
All right. Got you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, boss man, you're just gonna request to join real quick.
But no, another thing I want to add on to there about women who trying to suck on like the whole big dicks and everything. If you know that your mouth is small, just don't try it.
Yeah.
Don't try it. Like, don't try the whole. Like, just lick it. Lick like a blow pop or something.
I know the guy that I'm dealing with now, he likes that deep gagging shit and tears in the eyes and the whole gawk sound and everything.
Boss man, request to join.
He said it's beautiful music.
It's a beautiful sound. No, for real, it's a beautiful sound. That is a beautiful fucking sound. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all dealt with this too. When y'all sit on a man's face, it's a beautiful sound. Y'all hearing that? It's a beautiful sound. Like, you know what?
How you guys feel about toys? There's literally so much new shit out there. Like, it's like you don't even need it.
Toys I like using because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes some of these women be pissing me off, and I'm like, you know what? You still got your wand, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, you got that roll of duct tape sitting over there, right? Okay. I'm gonna duct tape this up to you right quick, and all right, I'm gonna leave you there for about an hour.
I had a feeling over here the conversation what was going on, and when it comes to this sex shit, it all depends on you and your partner. What you willing to do. If a woman chooses to suck some ding-a-ling, she gonna suck some ding-a-ling how she prefer to suck some ding-a-ling. Now, if you're not liking it to your comfort, to your zone, then you're gonna have to teach her a little something. That way everything will be okay. Now, like you said, if there is a size difference or something like that,